Why would anybody need to prove the worth of their metal if they were actually doing a good job?
I keep saying, I don't remember Mwai Kibaki launching the construction of roads. I remember him opening projects that were complete.
Commissioning, yeah.
I don't remember him promising roads. I remember him just doing roads. In fact, I don't remember him on Land Cruiser tops. The day this administration will choose to know that there is an office called Harambee House and that it is the president's office, the day they'll decide to know that there's a place where a person who is elected is supposed to sit and work for Kenyans, Kenya will succeed. But for as long as we continue running this nation from Land Cruiser tops and sunroofs, in fact, I think there should ban for some roofs from some cars for some time. To say gari ya president haifai kuwa na sunroof, so that we just sit and work from where we are supposed to work. Maybe Kenya will move forward. This populism is what is finishing us. We need to go quiet and just work.
And I want to go and settle on the people for a minute, because I'm again conflicted that the people of All Kalau are the least important people in this by-election, as has been prescribed by all the politicians who are faffing about. It is the case, it shouldn't be the case, that all we need you to do is at the end of the day come and vote so that we can count your numbers. Yeah. But if we really are concerned about what's happening with you and how we are going to make the country a little bit better legislatively by putting in a new person in this position, that really doesn't matter. It doesn't come into play. That the people of the constituency, their importance is underrated because that's not their intent to be really concerned. It's a battle for the fittest, survival of the fittest, kind of, let's see then who will trump over the other. How are we going to reverse that situation whereby the Constitution safeguards Kenyans, but in political contest, Kenyans are the last consideration in any of this?
I worry deeply because I saw when Rigathi Gachagua said that this government was going to spend $1 billion in All Kalau, I saw someone from government correcting him and said, no, you're wrong. It's actually 10 billion. He said, we are even going to do a university and a train and a lot of madness. So I asked myself, 10 billion per constituency times 290, we would need 2.9 trillion to run an election in this country. It's very expensive. Then I ask myself, why do we read the budget? Because from where I sit, I think we should ban that whole noise and pomp and color called reading the budget. Why would you want to read a budget? All Kalau was not in the budget. And then post-budget, 10 billion is available. Where is it coming from? Why do we read budgets in this country? It's not necessary. Ati minister anakuja na ka briefcase, kunakuwa na pomp and color and shouting. Why are you reading a budget if it is possible to get 10 billion off the budget? If it is possible to wake up one morning and without a budget allocation, you can get 10 billion to be misused in one constituency. Baka munawapea votes. And I keep saying to Kenyans, some votes are worth more than others. Na ndio maana nasema, uko Malava kirudio, kimeibiwa, hata Mbere kirudio. Can you tell me why mtu anapewa chumvi na kiberiti na matchbox? And there's another one who's been given a boat and a mattress. So that has to come to an end. We need to get to the place where elections are not about political egos. Elections are about service to the people who deserve